as a Chinese person, I mean, we hear a lot about the industrial bases and also the supply chain, and that's a reason why a lot of Chinese people feel so secure. Because we feel like even in time of crisis, we're going to be okay, right? We can produce most things on our own. We might have to import durian, but that's not like, life and death issue.
We could not import. Well, I think we could be okay without importing durian. It's all right.
That's my point, right? It would be nice to have them, and I think we are growing.
Would it be nice to have them?
Well, but, that's the point. Most things we can be fine on our own. And if the actual war happens, we hope it won't. We'll be able to have food, anything we need, all the products. I mean, it won't be nice, right, to have such disruption.
You're being the logical and sound one right now. I just want to point out, because Americans actually don't know what durian is. I've never heard of it until I came to you.
Really?
So for the American listeners, durian is a very sweet and very delicious and yet horribly stinky fruit.
That's the point. And also, we make money from exports, from being able to produce, from socks and T-shirts to cars and batteries and things like that.
But I am not an economist, so I bought this book. It is called Economics for Beginners, and I guess it's like it's not even Economics 101. This is more like economics for like a curious high school student. Okay, but there's a great page. It's the first page I just happened to flip to. Trade wars are risky, and it says, I'm going to read this because I think it's hilarious. In 1930, American farmers and manufacturers were struggling. To help them, the government quadrupled tariffs on 900 imported items. Okay, so that sounds like now, with Donald Trump throwing tariffs up everywhere. And it said the tariffs worked. American imports on foreign goods plunged to 66%, but other countries retaliated.
Wait.
Tariffs served their own. And
so you say it worked, as in imports plunged. That doesn't sound like it's a good form of working. If you say that it worked, it fostered domestic industry, or it helped domestic farmers to grow their business tremendously. Temporarily. Even that, yeah.
There's a caveat. The next sentence fixes it. So it says, but other countries retaliated with tariffs of their own, and American exports plunged. And then the final piece is, international trade ground to a halt. By 1934, American GDP had halved. And the world trade had shrunk by 66% globally. Thousands of firms went out of business, and millions more became unemployed in the U.S. alone.
Yeah.
It was a global disaster. So I'm just pointing out, can you imagine the U.S. GDP halving? That is